Odd job number 10, professional sleeper. A hotel in Finland hired a member of staff as a professional sleeper to test the comfort of their beds. The individual sleeps in a different one of the hotel beds each night and writes a review about her satisfaction with each one. Hello. I'm to understand this is your first day of training, yes? Excellent. Well, my name is Monica, and I am one of the undercover sleepers here at this hotel chain. Yes, you will be the other one. What we do is we go to all the different hotels within the chain as different ranks. Sometimes we pretend to be very rich, sometimes we pretend to be very poor. And we try to see how different employees and different hotels treat us within our chain and make sure they are standing up to our company standards. Sometimes we'll need to wear wigs, sometimes we wear full costumes. Generally, I like to dress pretty comfortable. You know, not everyone goes in a full suit and tie everywhere, but if we're going on more the rich side, yes, then we'll wear a suit and tie absolutely everywhere. Yes, hold on, you got a little, okay, perfect. All right. So, the most important thing is never forget your notebook anywhere. I always try to live in somewhere where I'm more underestimated. It always works better for a more honest reporting. When I'm doing fancier, I usually have a black binder. When I'm doing, on the other side, I'll have just this really colorful book and a waffle pen. Now, as you can see though, this notebook, generally always empty. When I finish reports, will just rip out the pages and staple them to my report so that they can see my on-the-go reporting. When you do reporting, do time, what happened, time, what happened, time, what happened. All right. That's an excellent question I was getting there. When you pack, forget everything, okay? We take one carry-on. You can take a change of clothes, and ideally that's it. Like your phone and your phone charger. That's about it. The idea for this is because we want their raw reaction when someone walks up and is like, I have forgotten everything. Now, do we always this? No. We'll usually switch off so that people don't begin to expect us. Some days we'll take way too much and we'll literally I've had the request to bring in 4 suitcases and I just threw rocks in 2 of them just to see what the bellman would do, and he was so mad at me, he cursed, and he got written up for that because there is something to be said for keeping a smile regardless of what we do. Yes. Something I always recommend is our hotels are known for their adorable face masks, so make sure you always ask for those. And they're so cute. This one says, do not disturb. Another one say, getting your beauty rest, or getting my beauty rest. There's, dreams loading. There's always these cute fun ones. So, yeah. We also will supply, as they're supposed to, your toothbrush, soap, shampoo, and you always want to use that stuff because you want to make sure the quality of those items actually work. Yeah. So, let's talk about the differences between, I guess, more economy versus luxury. One of the main differences is the bedding. Usually with economy, it's a lot of cotton. You'll have your comforters that are just plain white. Usually you have your either cotton blanket, and depending on what hotel, if it's just one of the more standard hotels, they'll be white too. And at our themed hotels, they're different colors. This is from one of our southern hotels that has the whole southern hospitality, and this would be your overthrow cotton blanket. It's very plaid. This one I actually don't particularly like. It can be very scratchy depending on how they wash it. So these they have to be washed very specifically or then it's kind of scratchy. Yeah. So just gotta be careful with these. Always be honest. In our more, this one is from a sheet that is from one of our more luxury hotels. This one, I believe, is in Florida, Miami maybe. And there you'll see a lot more bright colors, more flowing. This is silk. See, wonderful quality. Again, you have to make sure, check for pilling, when they get little bunches of the silk. That just means they're not taking proper care of their items. Always check for smells. We will give you a light so that you, like a germ light thing, that you can check for different types of body fluids and germs and all sorts of fun stuff. Yes. If ever a room seems not to work or not well enough, you can always leave, but you forfeit your pay. So I always stay regardless. I just write a really bad review and get it changed. You always have to stay for breakfast. Do you have any health concerns I have to worry about? Oh, okay. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. You do you have an EpiPen for that? Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much standard at continental breakfast. Just be careful, I guess. Do lots of asking. I guess that could be one of your, quirks that you legit have it, and when they question, well, you could have an allergy, you can just show your EpiPen and they'll believe you. Interesting. All right. I also wanted to show you this because sometimes we get sent. I don't know. Isn't this trippy? Absolutely insane. It's like this new thing that they have at one of their. I think it's in New York. It's a science-based hotel, history and science, and it's for kids mostly. But it's like, do you see this? It's like super crazy soft polar fleece, but it's like see-through. Look at this. I know you can't see me though. I don't know how they do it, but it's like, you can see behind me. It's like the ultimate invisibility blanket, but with dinosaurs. Whoosh. Isn't that crazy? I know. I had to show this to you. This is the coolest thing. When they were like, what do you need to show? I was like, that thing. It's cool. Other things that are kind of cool. This isn't the cool one. In some of the more historically based hotels, because as you know, we have a lot of themed ones in our thing. We're more known for our unique experiences to your vacation, and even your sleeping is an adventure. One of our more historical ones, they'll actually have globes, okay? The globes have alcohol. And you know what the fun thing about working here? They will pay, if the hotel offers room service, they want you to do the room service. There is like up to $100 drinking bill if alcohol is provided in the room, or if we get like a list of things they want us to check. Most of the time we need to go check the bar too, so just check the globes. They're always fun. This is actually in one of the science and history rooms, and I wanted to bring this one specifically so that list these things. Okay, the most minute of details, it'll be our job to list. So there was this fun globe that turned 2 different directions. I really do think that the kids would have fun with it. Oh no, my constant thing broke it. That means it wasn't very, that was actually pretty sturdy. I just threw it and it didn't explode. It's obviously been fixed 4 times. There's tape holding it together. Those are the kinds of things you want to list just for, not the most imperfect thing. Another really odd thing that I had, this was at one of the luxury hotels, by Ski Lodge actually. Let me show you what this is. This is kind of wild. I actually requested one of these too. This is a head massager. And this hotel is all based off of like spas and just like self-care. And they don't just do like massages like most hotels. They actually train you on how to create more of a positive experience in your home, because maybe you don't have time to go see a massage, but maybe you have like a couple minutes to do this, and it's like actually feels really good. It is a head massage, but what it actually is, it looks like it's collecting my hair like spaghetti. That'll make a fun noise. So it is like a spaghetti crabber, but it really does help, and it feels pretty okay actually. So this is also an interesting thing that you will take part in. Basically, I always look on every hotel's website because every hotel has its quirks, you know? Like, the owner has always been to all the franchise owners, make this hotel your own, you know? You can use our continental breakfast, you can use our blankets that they mostly can customize, you can use our collection of art for your copies. Art is so boring in most of these hotels. Like, there's some hotels where the people actually do like custom art and you see it throughout the hotel, and those are awesome. And then there's others where you're like, oh, those are the first 3 images on our site, which of course you'll have access to like see what you're looking for. But yeah, all right. One of my other favorite things is different kinds. You can always tell when a hotel owner is kind of cheap when all the mints look like this in little wrappers. They look like just standard Andes mints. Bad. Just boring. Now this is another one. This is the South Bend Chocolate Company. They're out of Indiana, I believe. And they make the most decadent candies, well, chocolates. You want gummies, you go with Albanese, which is also out of Indiana. Based off of the franchise, or the, not franchise, hotel owner. No, franchise owner. Every one of them chooses their own from our list. And you can go with, you know, standard mints. You can go with some of our gummy collection. I could actually go grab some of those too. You'll figure it out. Or they can go with the chocolate. I brought some for us. I brought these. Some dark chocolate turtles. Yeah. Here, there's some over there for you too. You probably shouldn't eat this one. It's got peanuts in it. I don't know what they gave me. So you actually might want to be careful with these. Because like the turtle is caramel. Sometimes nuts. I think that's peanut butter gum. I also do meltaways, like a peppermint York version I've seen. Caramel on the inside. Peppermint meltaways, which are so good. Orange. So my recommendation for you, actually, your allergies, you might not want to eat these unless they're in a package. Not for me then. So the plan for the first few is we're gonna go in about an hour apart. I'll probably be in there first. And I can always find somebody. I'll probably send you in first. You're going to go in as our poor, lower class individual who may just be there for just a weekend, just to kind of enjoy, get off that steam, you know, more relaxed, chill person. And you are going to have lost all your luggage, but you're going to carry on. And you're going to be like, hey, can I get a toothbrush? Actually, usually I leave that open. They'll ask, but usually you leave it kind of open and you're like, oh, I'm really frustrated. I don't know what I want to do. So we'll practice that on our way over there. They're gonna, you know, hand you some stuff, probably like a toothbrush, toothpaste. Sometimes they hand out razors. I don't know why. That's like always their go-to. They usually give me a comb. Don't know if they'll give you a comb though. But yeah. So then an hour later, I'm gonna go in, and I'm going to be late for a meeting. and everything sucks, and my luggage is missing, and you all should have been better. Well, they have nothing to do with it, but I'm just going to be the biggest compliment. You can be more of a chill, like, hey dude, this happened to me. I'm just, because we want to see how they react to the same problem with completely different statistics. So you're like the, hey dude, just wanted to relax this weekend. Things aren't going my way. Work's been rough. And then I'm going to be in, I have this meeting, and you all, okay? Yeah. And then, go upstairs, do your reporting. When I get there, I'll come up to your room, text me your room number when you're in the room, not when you're downstairs, just so no one gets suspicious. I'll meet you up there, check your reporting, do my own reporting to give you a better, maybe I should go first. No. I'll bring up mine, I'll show you my reporting. Then we'll make a plan from there. I know they want us at the restaurant to do the pool. Have a bathing suit with you. Excellent. Alright. Well, that should be it for now. As I said, get one of these. I may or may not be collecting them. Some of them are rare. Like the designs. The franchise owners can choose the designs for these. It's like what our hotel is known for, is these masks. And there's like 12 different designs, right? I have 10 of them. I'm still missing 2. So you're gonna get one, and I'm gonna get one. And we're gonna see if we can get those 2. I just don't think the other people like the other 2 designs. They're not really cute. Yeah. One's just like a dragon. And then the other one is, it's like a manly tattooed dragon. Not really something you would match on these. I think they had a really specific mind. And the other one is like an elephant, like Indian elephant, which again is really specific. Most of these have like do not disturb, sweet dreams, dreaming in progress, some Z's, things like that. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if they ordered the other 2. All right. I'm glad to have you on board. Let's head out.